Monta Vista High School Sprouts Club is the school's gardening club. Originally, the garden was behind the B building, fenced off to protect it from unwanted visitors, but the garden was heavily neglected by the previous officers due to pressure from schools such as college apps and AP classes. Because of the inactivity, the garden was moved to a less desirable location. Its current location is now in front of Mr. Goldenkranz's classroom. Despite the previous inactivity of the club, a new wave of officers sought out to revitalize the club and the garden. But the officers aren't the only change the Sprouts Club has had over the summer.
Back in my freshman year, I met she was 1 year older than me, Jan Chan. She introduced me to the gardening club and asked if I wanted to join because they were kind of like a startup club. And at that time I was like, yeah, sure. And I'm here today now, so.
How was I introduced to Monta Vista Sprouts? Oh, well, when I was a freshman, I was friends with this with this junior named Jan Chan, who also went to my church. And we were pretty good buddies, so I was interested in her club, so I joined, but I found out that after like 1.5 years of being in this club, there was one meeting total, and we didn't do anything, and I was pretty upset about that. So during, right before the end of school, Stefan and I, we asked, because we all go to the same church, so we asked Jan if we could have her club, and she was like, oh, okay, you can have her club. So that's how we got Sprouts Club. And then we were like, Jan was pretty bad at maintaining this. So we decided that we needed to fix it. So we decided that we needed to work over summer. Okay.
Well, the way I found out about Monta Vista Sprouts was me and Stefan had been friends since middle school, and he hadn't really contacted me about it, but I was actually stalking Edwin Peng's post, and he tagged Stefan in the officer application, and I had gone to a few of the previous meetings, and the club, basically what happened was that in the previous years, the juniors ran the club when we were freshmen, and then when they went to college, their senior year before college, they just kind of gave up on the club and it died for that period. So Stefan and Edwin brought it back, and I signed up for an officer position just because I had some experience with PR from another club, and I'd always enjoyed gardening with my family. It's just sort of a pastime.
Plus, which plant was which, so we didn't know exactly what we were doing, but we would water them, which is good. Another thing is we were unsure who was gonna water on what day and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of hard to just talk to each other because people are also busy with a lot of stuff over summer. And also, I don't think the school cared about this stuff, so they did a lot of random stuff like gating stuff off and taking away our hose and stuff and blocking the entrance with chairs or something. So yeah, we had to deal with that. Another thing is some hooligan stole our solar panel. We don't know who did it, but if you did it, give it back.
After misfortunes that happened in the past, Monta Vista Sprouts reasserts themselves back to the future.
Well, first off, more dedication. And me and Vice President Edwin Peng, we went through a screening process to look through our officers a lot. And we checked if we knew them well, and we knew if they were dedicated to the current clubs they're in. So we chose that kind of people. And we made sure to choose juniors, and we made sure to choose some juniors and younger in the officers, so that after the seniors leave, the juniors can help take over, and they will keep the club running. And I trust Edwin. He's got it.